The Premier League is an unparalleled spectacle, but there's something in the air that could further transform Liverpool's future. Yes, we're talking about that type of news that makes fans hold their breath. A dream transfer is about to become a reality. The name? Serhou Guirassy. This incredible player, currently a star at Borussia Dortmund, could be Liverpool's next big signing for only 70 million euros. But wait, because there's much more to this story than meets the eye. Arne Slot's Liverpool has been unbeatable this season, leading the Premier League with 75 goals and 72.77 XG. The team is on its way to the title, but there's a problem: dependency on Mohamed Salah. Although the Egyptian is a star, relying solely on him is risky. Diogo Jota has struggled to convert chances, and Darwin Núñez, despite a few good moments, has been inconsistent, sparking rumours about his potential departure this summer. So, what's the solution? Enter the transfer market and find someone who can complement Salah and bring a new dimension to the attack. And this is where the protagonist of this story steps in. Serhou Guirassy. If you're not familiar with Serhou Guirassy yet, get ready to be amazed. This 29-year-old Guinean is undoubtedly one of the most lethal strikers in Europe right now. He has been shining brightly at Borussia Dortmund, where he's already scored 29 goals and provided 8 assists in 41 games this season. That means he contributes directly to a goal or assist every incredible 93 minutes he spends on the field. Yes, you read that right. He's practically unstoppable. But what makes Guirassy so special? First, he has a killer instinct in the box. It's as if he has a built-in radar for finding spaces where no one else can get to. Second, he combines physical strength with agility, making him difficult to stop in one-on-one duels. Third, he knows how to work well with his teammates, creating opportunities not just for himself, but also for others. In short, he's exactly the type of player any coach would dream of having in their squad. Moreover, Guirassy reached the peak of his career relatively late. He had only played around 107 league games by the time he was 24, suggesting that he still has many years of top-level play ahead of him. Unlike some younger options that would require development, Guirassy is the type of player who's ready to step in and make an immediate difference. Of course, before settling on Guirassy, Liverpool considered several alternatives. Among them are big names like Julian Alvarez, the talented Argentine from Manchester City, whose signing could easily break the club's transfer record. There were also preliminary talks with the agent of Hugo Ekitike, a young Frenchman full of potential. Other names considered included Alexander Isak, Victor Osimhen, Jonathan David, Liam Delap, and Victor Gyökeres. However, none of these players offer the perfect balance of experience, efficiency, and availability that Guirassy provides. While some might be seen as long-term projects, Guirassy is the type of player who can impact the first team immediately and help Liverpool achieve new glories. Now, let's get to the crucial point: the cost. According to recent reports, Borussia Dortmund has set Guirassy's price at 70 million euros, which, for a player of his quality, seems reasonable. However, there's a hidden secret in this deal that could change everything. According to Sky Sports Germany, Guirassy has a release clause in his contract that can be activated after this summer's FIFA Club World Cup. While the exact details of this clause haven't been revealed, it's known that it allows certain specific clubs, including Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea, and Arsenal, to make use of it. This means that if Liverpool acts quickly, they could secure Guirassy for less than the initially reported 70 million euros. It's like winning the football lottery. And yes, this clause could be the key factor that allows Liverpool to get ahead of their rivals. For those who still doubt Guirassy's potential at Liverpool, just listen to what Titi Camara, former club idol, has to say. In a recent interview, Camara stated, "I would see him at Liverpool. It's not a choice of the heart, but a sports reflection. Liverpool doesn't have a true number 9, and alongside Salah, he would likely score many goals. This statement perfectly sums up why Guirassy would be the ideal fit for the team. He is the typical modern striker, capable of finishing with precision, holding the ball up, and creating opportunities for his teammates. With Salah operating on the flanks, the combination promises to be lethal. Another interesting point is that Guirassy is not only a relentless goal scorer, he also has a unique ability to adapt his game to any team's style. Whether pressing the opposition's defence from the front line or dropping back to help him build up play, he's versatile enough to adjust to the tactical system implemented by Arne Slot. Liverpool has always been known for its offensive and dynamic football philosophy, but in recent years, the absence of a true number 9 has been deeply felt. Players like Roberto Firmino brought a new interpretation to the striker role, but now, with the team aiming to return to the top of Europe, it's essential to have someone who is deadly in the penalty area. Guirassy fills this gap perfectly. His physical presence allows him to contest aerial balls with strong defenders, while his speed and intelligence in movement make him a nightmare for defenders. Additionally, his finishing ability is exceptional, something that has been lacking from Liverpool's attackers in recent times. Liverpool fans are already buzzing with the possibility of seeing Guirassy wearing the iconic red kit. On social media, discussions about the transfer are heating up. Some fans reminisce about the glorious days of Luis Suarez and Robbie Fowler, while others see Guirassy as the missing link that could bring Liverpool back to its golden era. "He's exactly the type of player we need," said one fan on Twitter. "With Salah and Guirassy together, we can dominate any defence." Another commented, "I hope this happens soon. We're tired of watching Nunez waste chances." Although Guirassy is happy at Borussia Dortmund and hasn't expressed a desire to leave, the possibility of playing for Liverpool could completely change his perspective. When a club with the history and ambition of the Reds comes into the picture, it's hard to resist. With the transfer window approaching, it seems that Liverpool has received the green light to move forward with this deal. The secret clause is there to be activated, and Guirassy is practically perfect for the style of play implemented by Arne Slot. If this happens, we could be about to witness the start of a glorious new era for Liverpool. Guirassy's arrival at Liverpool would have a significant impact on the Premier League. With his impressive goal-scoring average and ability to create plays, he could rival the best, such as Haaland and Kane. His tactical flexibility would help Liverpool break down compact defences, opening up space for Salah and other creative players. Guirassy would be the missing piece to take the team to new heights, potentially becoming a hero at Anfield. If the deal goes through, he could be the player Liverpool needs to conquer the world again.